Hey guys, what is going on location out here in Taipei, Taiwan, and today we are continuing the Travelord Challenge. We are right across the street from one of my all-time favorite buildings in the world, the Taipei 101. The first time I was in Taiwan years ago, I happened to see this and kind of was just awestruck the moment I saw it. I think it's really cool. Anyways, today, we are going to continue on doing the Travelord Challenge, where I find 10 unique and interesting things about Taipei for each letter of Travelord. So I've already found 5 in a previous episode. You can watch that if you want, or you can just watch this one. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. So for an example, this Lexus here starts with L. It could be an L in Travelord because it's a thing, it's in Taiwan, but it's not really unique and it's not interesting, so we're not gonna use that. Taipei 101 here could be the T in Travelord, but I think that's really easy, so it's not. Anyways, we're gonna get started. Please give this video a like, please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment of other options I could have picked, and get ready. We are looking for the letter V. We have reached Village 44 for the V in Travelord. Let's take a look around. So Village 44 is a historically preserved village that originally was for the family members of military personnel in the 40s and 50s after the Chinese Civil War. This was supposed to be temporary, but a lot of the citizens made Taiwan their home. So we have this preserved neighborhood of what the village was like, 70, 80 years ago? So a lot of it has been modernized, as you'd expect. We've got real restaurants and cafes and bookstores and all types of stuff. So things have changed quite a bit. As you can see in the background, that was not always there. But it's interesting to see just how things would have looked around that time. So this spot claims to have the best tasting beer in Taiwan. All right. Taiwan Head Brewers. Seems to have a lot of choices. All right, so let's try something interesting. I'll try this. On Google, it says that Village 44 is open until 5 p.m. It is past 5 p.m. So maybe that's why nobody's here. Like I showed you guys, I chose the Taiwan Winter Melon Tea Ale, which just has a lot going on. And actually, I just saw it says it's the Asia Beer Awards 2017 ABA Bronze. So I don't know if that's just, well, it must be this one, yeah. Kind of interesting taste. It's not really bitter and not really sweet, but also a little bit sweet and a little bit bitter. I guess it tastes like the name, except I thought it would be minty. There's no mint for the winter part. It tastes like if you dried a melon and then crushed it up, put it into a tea bag, and then dipped it in beer for a while. in the wintertime. That is about what this tastes like. It's pretty good. It's interesting. I like it. All right. Well, there it is anyway. Village 44. We're now walking around one of Taipei's most popular districts, the Ximen district, which is Westgate. And it is time to tackle the tea. Now, in Taipei, hello, Taiwan, there are a lot of things that start with T, including actual tea. So you might get upset at me for this. Some of you might leave nasty comments or unfollow me, but I think it's worth it. I don't think this is cheating. I'm gonna count it. We are going to a toilet restaurant. Now you might think this is controversial because the name is actually Modern Toilet. If you didn't see the enormous toilet sticking out of the wall there, the entrance might clue you in to what this place is about. It looks like a bathroom. So I'm upstairs. The ambiance is, I guess, what you might expect. I think that's actually the bathroom, but who knows? I'm gonna sit here. All right. See what's on the menu. After much deliberation, I have decided to go with the Modern Toilet chicken curry with a piss Americano, which is included, and some poop ice cream, and a Taiwanese urine beer. There's also a lot of other things where they just like crappy items, toilet chicken nuggets. They're just modern toilet poop meatballs. So they, I don't know. So apparently this was the old menu. They just gave me with the pictures. I didn't have this before, but looks pretty normal. Some of it does. I didn't end up getting the piss Americano. It is pretty late, and because I got the Taiwanese urine beer, they said, "Do you want 2 drinks?" I thought the Americano just came with it. It's all right. It's too late for coffee, anyways. Yeah, it's just curry in a toilet bowl here. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Here it is. It's just curry. It's just in, you know, the presentation. What's this? Some soup. It smells really good. All right, so this is my beer here. This is ridiculous. Well, let's give it a try. Eating Thai food out of a toilet in Taiwan. There's a bunch of teas for you there. It was great. One thing I completely forgot about was my poop ice cream, which, as you can see, is served in a squatter toilet. Not as modern as the the chicken curry toilet, but I'm sure this is. I mean, it's just weird. I had chocolate ice cream as I expected, as I had hoped. Oh. Here goes one toilet. One thing that I forgot to show was actually half the seats are toilets. Like you actually sit on a cushioned toilet there. So it's an interesting theme for a restaurant. This isn't the only one in Taipei. So from the looks of it, it's pretty popular. I'm up on the second floor because the first floor is completely full. So there you go. If you come out to Taipei, you can go to the modern toilet. We are right in the middle of Taipei now for our next letter, which has to do with this park. Not. Actually, our next letter is the letter L. And it has to do with something that happened in 2015. I'll try to cross the street here without getting hit. So in 2015, this super typhoon Soudelor hit Taipei, and it caused a lasting impression on these two mailboxes here. These are known as the leaning mailboxes. So Typhoon Soudelor hit these. They leaned and they gained some international fame here. The leaning mailboxes, letter L. Let's go ahead and put that up. Pretty cool to see, and it's pretty cool that they're bolted down and strong enough to withstand a super typhoon. For the L in Lord, we're gonna go a bit old school. Qing Dynasty old school. One of the historic monuments in Taipei is Lin'an Tai, a historical house that's right here in the city. We're gonna take a look at. Wow. Originally, this was built by the Lin family in 1783 after they migrated to Taiwan. It wasn't in this exact location originally. It was in a different part of Taipei, but it wasn't registered as a historic site. So in the 1970s, this place was falling apart. So there were petitions to preserve it. It was moved to its current location here. And in the year 2000, it became a museum. And a little peek into the past. We've got an early, what is it, Connect 4? It's pretty cool. This is a pretty nice place. I'm guessing the Lin family, they were doing all right. Oh, they got a pond over here? Wow. Look at this. I am digging the style. That's awesome. Wow, that's beautiful. Great place for some wedding pictures. Looks like they're getting ready. Man, look at this. This would not be the average home, but somebody got to stroll around their front yard, go to the pond and contemplate life. All right, there you go. Linan Tai. We are on our way to find the final letter, the E, that is missing to complete this Travel Lord Challenge. Will we make it in time? You might have not realized there was a time limit. Well, the time limit is actually before I leave Taipei, so I have a little bit of time, like a few days if it doesn't work out right now. Welcome to Xiangshan, Elephant Mountain, but it's not that big. It's actually kind of a hill. But either way, elephant is in the name. We're gonna go ahead and put that E up there, and we're gonna hike up there for the sunset. And if you think I'm sweating now, you just wait. This isn't my first time up Elephant Mountain. It has these convenient steps all the way up. So I'd say you can probably get to the top in about 15 minutes at a dead sprint. But otherwise maybe 45 if you're walking. So maybe a third of the way up the hill. There's a nice spot to take some pictures. Maybe a selfie. It is gorgeous with the sun going down and all that. Maybe one of the best decisions the Travel Lord has ever made was to save this letter for the last one. Because I would just look very ridiculous somewhere else after this. Almost to the top, and they've got some exercise equipment for the true warriors among us. Oh, this is it. So here's the view from the top. Let's take a look. Nice. So, we've done it. This is the second time in history that the Travel Lord Challenge has been completed, so congratulations to myself and to you guys for watching this long. Please give this video a like. Please subscribe. Leave some comments about what you liked, where I could have gone, any of that stuff. Thanks again for watching. I will see you in the next episode.